Repeat those outstanding occurrences year after year. Prove your dominance, and you'll be awarded more points for the most difficult tasks to achieve.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Oakley. Green is out there with Gervin. Then it's Macy, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Sasha Pavlovich.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Macy. Clock at 6. Keeps it alive, and Green is right there.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's James. He kicks it to Pavlovich. Offline with his 3. Gervin in the post. Working on James. Great D that time from LeBron. And here's Cleveland. Pass to Gooden. James looking around. It's hauled in by Oakley. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And there's the feed to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hughes against Macy. Pass to LeBron. Good work defensively by Gervin. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Jordan, the pass to Oakley. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Pavlovich. Here's Gooden. And that one is off. Great D that time from Green. Here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here is Hughes. Passes it to James. Trying to end the drought. Buries the long-range jumper.
Proving he's got some range. Impressive seeing James come through from deep.
Poked away. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Green left side. Gervin finds Green. 5 on the clock. From deep. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Oakley misses. Cavaliers trailing. The pass to Hughes. He's looking for James and finds him. Pass to Pavlovich. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Gervin. Green controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so here's Cleveland. Now Hughes, still without a basket. Here's LeBron, banked in off the glass.
And I think LeBron is most comfortable inside using his length and athleticism.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Pavlovich. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
All you have to do is lob it LeBron's way. He'll take care of the rest.
Jordan on the wing. Pass to Macy. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hughes. Gooden with the rebound. Hughes with it. At the elbow, it's James. Kicks it to Pavlovich. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. This is it to Hughes. Gervin against LeBron. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gervin against LeBron. Oakley inside. Over Hughes. Hits the jumper.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Hughes. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Macy against Hughes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kyle Macy at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Macy. Banks checked in for Chicago. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Cavaliers with possession. It's a 5-point game. Right wing. Gibson looking it over. Here's James in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Jordan. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in 1 trip down the floor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
James against Banks. Back to James. Releases. Rebound by the Bulls. Oakley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. In the corner, it's Jordan. Green inside, defended by Gibson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Jordan. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Oakley's got his second basket.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Driving the lane, and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Teardrop shot. Here's Green. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Gibson against Paxson. Gibson passes to Augustus. Goes up again. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the shot is good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Cleveland moving it around. The pass to Augustus. Over Oakley. Augustus. Good.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Green. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's stolen by Green. Gibson against Paxson. Deflects the pass. Green. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Snow's checked in.
Bulls foul. Sidney Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Snow against Oakley. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For three, Paxson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Charles Oakley out there with Gervin. Then it's John Paxson. Then it's Corzine. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Here's Snow. The 19-foot shot. And the call will be against Drew Gooden. That's his first foul. The Bulls leading by 11. Paxson outside. Here's Corzine. The putback. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejau's got his fourth rebound in this one. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Jordan, count it. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
A defensive stopper. Eric Snow's #1 job out there, making things difficult for the opposing team's best perimeter player.
The Bulls making a switch here. Macy's checked in. Here's Chicago. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Verejao grabs the board. Verejao's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gibson. Good, and the assist goes to James. Gibson's got his first 2 points.
And the court vision of LeBron is something special. There's a reason he's been compared to Magic Johnson.
Snow against Mason. Gervin surveying the D. That one is good from Mason. And the Bulls lead by 11.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
A shot by Verejao, wide open. Another shot over Corzine. Verejao can't hit. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside Jordan. At the top of the key, Gervin. Pass to Oakley. A fader. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That one falls. Gervin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Verejao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. Clock at 4. A second chance effort. Macy, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Bulls leading by 11. In the corner, Gervin with it. And here is Macy. 6 points for him. And it's Gervin missing. Gervin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Another look now for Cleveland. Sasha Pavlovich, she's checked in for Daniel Gibson. And it's Hughes in for Snow. And so here is Chicago. They have a 9-point lead. And Macy kicks it over to Corzine. Fades back, and that's good off the glass that time.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
James, the pass to Hughes. Gooden with it. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Gervin. Feeds to Oakley. Pass to Macy. The rebound by Gooden.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
When Hughes knocks down threes, he is a major headache for the opponent.
Right side, Jordan. Passes it to Macy. Here's Oakley. The shot missing. Nice D from Bergeron. To the inside. Pavlovich. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Here's Mason. He has 6. Here's Jordan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Great play by James. Runs into some hard NBA-level defense and still gets the shot off.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. Ilgauskas is checked in for the Cavaliers. And the second free throw, good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Holton passes to Jordan. Here's Oakley. Green breaking loose. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
Taking it up strong against size.
Shooting for the
He
Bulls.
does not lack
Charles
for
Oakley.
confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Holton. The rebound by Hughes. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. LeBron left side. LeBron stuffs it home.
Making it look all too easy. James rises up with such aggressiveness on those dunks.
8 feet away. Great D that time from James.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. Ties it up. And this next one could give them the lead.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Now, here is Oakley. He's got 6. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And it's Green with the jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Hughes kicks to James. Fires at the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Outside Banks. Now the pass to Holton. 4 on the clock. Over Hughes. Holton, no good.
more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
With the drive, and there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Holton. Hughes cover. Jordan outside. 5 to shoot. Banks dishes to Jordan. Over Pavlovich. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Now Hughes. Fades away. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Hughes is out there with Sasha Pavlovich. Then there's Ilgauskas. Then there's Gooden. And it's LeBron and it's small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Pavlovich with the bucket. Macy with it. Pass to Gervin. Tipped away and stolen by LeBron. That shot missing. Great D that time from Jordan. Pass to Macy. Dishes it to Gervin. 13 feet away. Basket counts.
George Gervin.
Gervin's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
James against Gervin. Takes it inside and stolen by Oakley. Macy passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Ilgauskas. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here is Jordan. 14 points for him. Here's Pavlovich. LeBron is doubled. Shot by Gooden is no good. Here's Jordan. Here's Oakley. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's blocked.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Hughes. He has 5. Outside, James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Cleveland leading by 5. And here is Hughes. Oakley with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Charles Oakley.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's LeBron. 30 points in the game. Outside Gervin. Good D by James. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's good.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Jordan. Here's Mason, defended by Gibson. And that one drops. Macy's got 8 points.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Gibson against Mason. Outside Gibson. Here's Pavlovich. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Pavlovich has got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Cavs. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Green in the high post. Outside Gervin. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Macy. Three-pointer. Great D that time from Gibson. And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to James.
Chicago foul called. Sidney
Snow, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Foul.
John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Paxson against Snow. He kicks it to Gooden. James outside. 4 on the shot clock. Paxson pulls it in. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Green. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gibson. No good that time. Good D by Jordan. Here's Paxson. It's blocked. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Verejao comes in for Ilgauskas. And it's Marshall in for Drew Gooden. And Chicago also making a switch. Banks checked in for Gervin. Jordan outside. Corzine against Verejao. Paxson outside. Back to Banks. Jordan on the wing.
Bulls foul. David Corzine. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Gibson. Kicks it to James. He dishes it to Marshall. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To end the cold streak, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Banks. So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And stolen by Banks. And now here's Banks, the fast break opportunity. Tries again. And it's Green missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
For Cleveland, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Eric Snow taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from James. Passes to Snow. Rebounded by Corzine. Bulls trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Banks passes to Green. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock.
Clearly a foul.
Daniel Gibson. Second personal foul. Third
He's gone 2
foul.
for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now here's James. He's got 32.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Marshall. A 3 ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Marshall's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And there's that vision you see with James. This young fella is outstanding at running the offense.
Here's Green. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Green's got 14 points for the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, James muscles it in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. Over Gibson. Rebound by Marshall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gibson against Jordan. Outside Gibson, down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 13 with that last one. 36 seconds left in the third. Paxson passes to Corzine. Over Snow. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Corzine. Paxson against Snow. The dish to Marshall. Kicks it out to Gibson.
Bulls foul. David Corzine.
Bulls making a switch here.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. LeBron outside. Good on the bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Macy. Oakley is out there with Corzine. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Banks in at the 3 slot. Now here's James. 6 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss. Oakley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Hughes.
Get there.
He kicks to Pavlovich. Over Jordan. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Pavlovich has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's James. LeBron right to the finish.
The young man using his eyes sees the play develop, and James gets out ahead for the finish.
Here's Oakley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gooden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Pavlovich, guarded by Jordan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9 to the paint, lets it fly. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
At the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Green, he's checked in for Dave Corzine. Both good from the line that time.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Inside, here's Oakley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Pavlovich with the teardrop. That shot off the mark. Jordan with some nice D. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, and he gets it to go. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hughes against Mason. He gets it in there.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Pass to Macy. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron against Mason. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Green. And they're running. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Banks against James. He feeds it to Gooden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
The free throw drops for Gooden.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And so Gooden nails both of them.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
Jordan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Michael Jordan, 1 shot.
Here's Hughes. It's tipped. LeBron outside. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Now Macy. Oakley passes to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And it's denied.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Here's Pavlovich. Over Oakley. And it's Pavlovich missing. Now the Bulls with it. Macy with it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That free throw, no good. No luck that time either. Bulls trail by 6. And here is Macy. Kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Oakley. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And Green gets it to go. Here's LeBron.
Chicago foul. Gene Banks. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throw good, LeBron.
LeBron James.
Gervin's checked in for Banks. Both free throws good from James. Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Alexi Morris was just going over his plan with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Macy up top. Hughes covering. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And there's the pass to Pavlovich. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
On the wing, Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls, Sidney Green. 2 shots.
Good on both. Now here's James. Pass to Hughes. And here's Gooden. Ilgauskas in the post. Oakley's there. Ilgauskas, good!
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
And Jordan throws it down.
And waits to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pavlovich kicks to Gooden. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And so here is Chicago. The Cavaliers making the shot. Jordan, the pass to Gervin. Misses off the left iron.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Pavlovich. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Bulls, Charles Oakley. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Oakley.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Hughes against Mason. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James connects from deep.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to James. Count it. James has got 49 points in the game.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Offensive rebound, and that one's good. James.
And LeBron's still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, Cleveland? Are you pumped up now?
Macy passes to Jordan. Money!
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Jordan, following the basket by LeBron James.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Now here's James. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pavlovich. And Jordan sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Substitution on the court.
Hey, yo, Anderson.
Here's Verajao. The rebound by Corzine. Here's Holton for 3. Paxson doesn't go that time. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.